To really care for an individual with cerebral palsy in the most comprehensive way, it truly takes a number of people. And here at Cincinnati Children's, we have a very large multidisciplinary cerebral palsy clinic which has existed for decades.
I am the care coordinator. I am the point person for parents to reach out to for the 2-day mobility clinic. When they come to see us for the 2 days, everything is set up for them.
They would come in for a physical therapy assessment and a gait lab assessment on the morning of that first day, followed by a spasticity or tone exam with a surgical spasticity clinic team comprised of neurosurgery, myself, a pediatric rehabilitation physician, and a physical therapist.
Right now we're doing the gait analysis, so we're using markers that we taped onto her skin and our video camera system to make measurements of how she is walking. We're tracking the markers on her body, and then down here we're tracking what her muscles are doing, and we're just going to do this over and over until we get enough trials worth of data to make a good analysis.
They always like it because they think it's sort of like a video game, and it is, and we perform a very detailed analysis of their gait. And by studying that, we get an even better idea of what it is they do well, where it is that they struggle, what is actually limiting or slowing down their gait, and then how could we best address that?
On the next morning, we kind of discuss their gait analysis together with orthopaedics. We kind of culminate in a family conference with all the subspecialties involved and kind of explain what would be the best approach.
What might normally take weeks to months, sometimes even longer to get the information, can get done over a 2-day course. So that's pretty remarkable that can happen.
It's nice because it makes it easier on our schedule, and then of course we want to know all the answers.
The family and the patient leave with recommendations and thoughts for treatment, not just now but into the future. And we can help direct their care. It doesn't mean they necessarily need to have their care here, but at least it gives them a playbook for moving forward.
Is it with an orthopedic procedure? Is it with a procedure that reduces their spasticity? Do they need no procedure?
We are definitely planners. We like to have our future all planned out. So having these complete this, and this, and then you get this, I think that gave us a really obtainable goal.
I guess we're just kind of wondering what physical therapy looks like afterwards.
It was really doable, and we could see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Parenting is a high-stakes job, so you want to make sure that if you're putting in the effort, that you're really getting the best services. And at the same time, you want to make sure that these services are talking to one another, and you want to make sure that it is a collaborative approach.
Anything just to help them improve with their quality of life. It's just a great thing to see.
I'm a very optimistic person, I think, in part because I see the good in people, and this is where you see it in this kind of clinic.
When we see clips of them running in the backyard, and then we look back at our original video footage that we had before our intervention, and we see the tremendous progress that we made. That is an amazing feeling, and it's really a credit to all of the specialists here, all of the experts at Cincinnati Children's who work so hard to treat these children.
This isn't stopping her. You've proved for 9 years of having CP that it hasn't stopped you.
Bye, McKenna. Thank you so much.